Let's welcome our very first guest on the program this Sunday afternoon. After a very brief, or a brief, seemingly brief career hiatus, our guest is back, is relaunching her music career with a twin release. And she decided to say, you know what, Maloko, let me come on your show and talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the beautiful, the gorgeous, the outspoken Clarisa Star. Hello and welcome to Maloko.
Greetings.
How are you today?
I am very fine, thank you.
Wow. So, my first question is, I want to find out, the accent in itself is already telling me, the outfit in itself is already giving me a touch of Indian. Does this have something to do with your brand and the kind of music that you do?
Very, very true. Okay. I do Indian Afro.
Wow.
I mix the Indian culture and the African culture to form a unique genre.
Do you like what you're hearing? Because I like
Definitely,
it.
why not? You just like watching the novel movies, and then you get in.
So, Clarisa Star, please let us know. Have you lived in India at any point in time?
Not really. I have never lived there.
Okay. Yeah. So, how did you come with this Indian accent and, of course, this the Indian Afro that you do?
Indian touch.
You know, right from when I was a child growing up, I have always loved Indian movies, Indian dance, even the language. I've always loved it. So growing up, even though I started doing music like Afro music, but at a point, I said, no, it is good for me to do what I love doing. So a lot of people love Afro music. So I'm like, okay, let me come up with something very unique and different from every other person. So I decided to image Indian and African culture.
Wow. So how did you learn this Indian accent? Did you learn it from movies? Did you take classes? How did that happen?
Honestly speaking, I just found myself speaking like this after the death of my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, that is when I wanted to take my career in this aspect very serious. Then, one day I was live on TikTok. I just realized myself that I can actually speak like this. That's just it. It's not like I watch a lot of Indian movies now. I don't.
Wow. This is amazing. Viewers, are you amazed? Because I am, and I like it, and she's so smooth. I would call you Indian any day, anytime. So, anyway, how long have you been doing music?
I have been doing music since 2017.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But I later stopped doing music because my mom was very sick at that time. Oh. She needed my attention. My mom had breast cancer. Oh. I was the only person that could understand her at that time. So I had to stop music for a while. Mm-hmm. So until after her passing, then I just decided to take up my career back.
Awesome. Well, peace to her soul. I'm sure she's smiling forever from wherever it is that she is, of course, up above. So who brought you into music? Is there somebody you used to look at and admire and say, you know what, I want to be an artist like this person? Or it was just something that you grew up knowing that, you know what, I'm going to try music at some point in time?
I grew up knowing that I am a musician because right from when I was a child, my mother used to tell me that I always separate myself from people, go to the bush, be singing to myself, composing songs. Okay. So yeah, I grew up knowing that I'll become a musician. At the age of 13, she gave a music teacher to be teaching me music, soprano, alto, and all that.
Wow. Mommy, shout out to you, honestly speaking. Toxic, you're wow. The way you're seated is like you are now joining the viewers at home to be entertained.
You can imagine.
By our guests.
I just want to ask. This one is running through my mind. Saying like, have you tested this before? You know, that blend of Indian and Afro music. Have you tested it and then try to place it out there and see what your fans have to say?
That is why I dropped the first music titled Jadoo. I just had a touch of it. Jadoo means magic. That's an Indian word that means magic. Okay. And a lot of people were like, I put a little bit of India. And people were like, we love the Indian part. Make sure the other song that is coming, do something like that. Okay. Even when I'm live on TikTok, a lot of people, please, I want to hear the Indian accent. I love it. Please speak like that. So when I tasted it to my fans, they loved it a lot. And I was like, okay, this is something that I should take very serious.
Perfect. If your fans love it, then definitely I think you should try it. Now the music industry is, at this moment, some people are like scary to want to invest inside. Do you have somebody supporting you or are you doing this alone?
Actually, I know that when you are bringing out something new, you do not really have a lot of support. But you just have to start it. When people start getting to know it, before you want to see, sponsors will come. But so far, a lot of people from TikTok have supported me. I wouldn't lie. I've had a lot of support. Shooting my 2 videos, it was not just for my pocket. But some people that I met, amazing souls, they've helped me financially to reach this level that I am right now.
Oh my.
Amazing. So what do you sing about? What are the messages you carry in your songs?
Okay, the first music, Jadu, it talks about the woman power.
Oh.
Yeah, like not just a woman power, but somebody that has faith in God and your things are just going so well and people don't understand and they like, it's magical. This is not normal, it is magical. In the second music, I talked about love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So
when you hear India, what do you mean? What's it next?
I love about
You want
romance.
that again?
Nah, yes. So it's true that all of this sounds exciting. It sounds really beautiful. It sounds different. Yes, but Cameroonian speaking, you're not. It's true that you just said a few moments ago that when you're starting something, you probably don't have support at all. Aren't you scared about the fact that people, Cameroonians in particular, will not relate to its originality in the sense that it's not a Cameroonian kind of thing? Because most times when Cameroonian artists put out something that has a touch of
Some other culture.
they start criticizing and start telling you, oh, this is not Cameroonian, why are you copying? You shouldn't copy your Cameroonian, you should take something originally from Cameroon. All of that doesn't scare you, or you've already passed that level in your mind.
Honestly, I have already passed that level. And one thing I know about Cameroonians is that they love strange things. From the beginning, they will not understand, but by the time they understand it, they will be the first people to put it out there.
I love your confidence. It's amazing. And so, what other plans do you have? It's true right now you're promoting your twin releases and all, but are we seeing an EP soon, an album soon, collaborations in the pipeline and all of that?
Yeah, very sure. I have a lot of plans ahead of me. Like I am preparing for my album and I have a lot of plans that I really don't want to talk about it right now. But I do have some big plans.
Okay. Your hand fan is not on. Why is it in your hand? Put it down. Put it on the table. Are you more comfortable now? Awesome. So it's true you don't want to tell us about your plans and all of that, but which Cameroonian artist do you look at and be like, you know what, I would want to work on a project with this or that artist?
Okay. Any Cameroonian artist I would love to work with?
Mm-hmm.
The truth is that I might call somebody that you don't know.
No, it's okay. It's all right. That's
I
fine.
know.
You'd help us discover the person too.
All right. I love Master Rusty.
Okay.
I love the uniqueness of his genre too, because I'm a creator.
Mm-hmm.
So when I see creativity, I would like to identify myself with that. He can rap and he can also sing.
Okay.
So yeah, I really do admire and I wish to do a project with him.
Master Roast.
Master Rust. We're watching and we are hoping that you get to work with Clarisa here. So what are some of the challenges that, Clarisa, what are some of the challenges that you face in doing your music? You solo artist from what we gather. So what are some of the challenges that you face trying to make sure that you push your craft to the ends of the earth?
Sometimes the challenges I have, first of all, I really want to applaud the team I have.
Okay.
I have a very good team, my producer, my manager. They make sure that I do my best. You know, out there, a lot of people appreciate me. Clarisa, you have a very good voice and all that. When I get to the studio, that is not what I get. They want to bring out the best of me. So sometimes I have to go to my extreme. My producer makes sure that, no, he doesn't help me to write the songs. No, not at all. He said, you are a songwriter. Go and figure it out. But what you've just written, I'm very sorry. I cannot approve it. So it makes me to, that is one of the challenges that it makes me to bring out my best, that a lot of people are appreciating out there. And also, I will also say I have financial challenges,
Okay.
which is very normal from the beginning. And also, the bad energy. Some people, sometimes I ask myself that I'm not yet out there. Why do I have this jealousy? The jealousy is like they don't want me to rise at all.
Oh.
They deprive me from every opportunity that will make me to rise. They want to cover me.
God forbid. God forbid.
So that is a very big challenge, I would tell you that.
Okay.
I just wanted to make you to understand that the negative energy shouldn't stop you from doing anything you want to do. Trust me, because they will always be there. That's one thing. And if we need to get to Clarisa right here, how should we do it? Maybe you've been talking about TikTok, you've been talking about Facebook. How should we get to you?
Okay, you can get me on TikTok, Clarisa Star, Facebook, Clarisa Star. All my social media platform is Clarisa Star.
Okay.
Your songs too?
Some people, you either call me Clarisa Star or the Indian Afro Goddess.
Indian Afro Goddess. I like that word. Just suits you, Indian Afro Goddess. So, Indian Afro Goddess, tell us about Sunshine.
Ooh, Sunshine is a love song. You know, how you express your love to somebody you truly love. You know, a man or a woman, you know, you're my light, you're my world, you're my everything.
You're my sunshine.
So, do you have someone? Are you singing that song to a special someone, Clarisa?
Actually, I was not singing that song
Are you
to
sure?
a special somebody because there is no one yet.
As you're pretty like this, that's what you're doing. She needs an Indian god,
I know
Indian
that.
Afro god, because she's a goddess. So you better weigh yourself. Right on.
So it was not really from a special somebody, but you know, when you love India, you should be expecting something like that.
Of course.
So you can write a beautiful love story. So I just had to come up with something. A lot of people love love, so I just had to bring out something so they should not say this girl is very harsh in her music. She's just telling us directly the messages.
Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Indian Afro Goddess in our studio. Clarisa Star. Do well to check her out on different social media platforms. And of course, enjoy the uniqueness of her music, enjoy the uniqueness of her voice, enjoy the uniqueness of her personality. You know, she was talking here, she's been talking in this Indian accent, and I've been watching and looking at her lips and thinking that there will be a time where she will not talk like this. You understand?
Lost
yes, but it has been like this. So don't you like new things and different things? That's why you should follow her. That's why you should listen to her music.
Don't turn snake for the chair like this.
They want to run it. Don't turn.
That one is in those days, Indian movies that we used to believe that.
I know that.
Now it's more than that.
I don't know how this question skipped my mind. Which part of the country are you from?
I am from the northwest, Bamenda.
Okay.
Precisely Mancon.
Okay.
Mancon.
All right.
Center.
So we greet all Mancon people watching us this afternoon. Have you been able to discover your own daughter, her talent, her uniqueness? You should check her out on different social media platforms. To those watching you right now, especially to the fans that you've gathered over the years, to people that are also getting to discover you, what message do you have for them? That's your camera right there. Look straight into your camera and talk to them.
My people, this is what I want to tell you. Life is not easy. But when you have your dreams, don't let anyone to kill them for you. You are your own motivation. Make sure you motivate yourself the best way you can. Make sure any positive energy you have around you, keep them safe. Whatsoever thing that is negative, don't listen to it. Just keep going. Very soon, the world will celebrate you. That is what I have for you.
Let me clap for that. I like it.
Really
So positive.
Yeah.
So positive. So Clarisa, which one are you going to perform for us? Is it Jadu or is it Sunshine? Which one?
It all depends.
It all depends.
Whatever one. Jadu,
no,
Sunshine.
should we pick Toxic? What are you picking? Jadu, Sunshine, Jadu, Sunshine.
Sunshine?
Sunshine? Because she said it's about love and all of that. Or should it be Jadu? Because Jadu...
Magic.
I'm confused.
Tumbu,
Jadu, Tumbu, boss, Calabash, Kabele, boss, Abele, whatever, Tumbu done, boss. Boss. Mami born pikin. Is it pikin born dog? The first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. Jadu. Oh yeah. We are going to enjoy Jadu right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Do well to check out Clarisa Star on different all social media platforms. Thank you so much for having been with us on the program.
Thank you very much.
And we hope you come again.
Sure,
I
I'm
love
going to
your
come
smile.
again.
You just radiate a lot of brightness and good energy. I love that.
Thank you very much.
Our doors are very open. So
Big bronze on the beat. You wanna feel me? You wanna feel me? Clarisa, Miss Pia. I get today, c'est Dieu qui donne all my life. C'est lui qui gère. I'm feeling like I am on top of the world. I'm a queen in my kingdom. You say what you like, je m'en fous. You toutes les bonnes choses dans mon pays. C'est moi qui gère. All the fine, fine things for my kingdom. C'est moi qui gère. You do your thing, I do my own. On choisit pour moi, tu dis. On cherche ton travail, on me donne, on ne t'a pas donné. You work for me, I work for night, them call you by the Jadu, that's all in the color. Je suis fort que toi, posé devant moi, je suis ta reine. Je suis fort que toi, posé devant moi, je suis ta reine.